Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect, where the prison is filling out pretty nicely nowadays. So I think the name of the game today is pretty much going to be to build, well, to let more inmates in and to build the cells around this sort of area of the prison. Because I would like them to be all finished today if I can. So I'm going to record like 2 episodes back to back, so I'm really hoping by the end of those 2 episodes that I will have this whole thing done. Don't know if I will or not. But we've got a lot of walls done up here, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. We've actually got a lot of jail doors in. So it shouldn't actually be too difficult. So I'm going to start off, we'll pull this down, I'm just going to see how much money I've got. 9,000. So that's not the best, really, is it? But we can build quite a bit with that, I think. If we're careful. So the first thing I'm going to do is just demolish this little wall. So if we go to the materials tab, and to the demolish wall tool, I would like them to do that. I would like them to start living their lives as well, and making me some money. And the next thing I would like to do is to try and get the utilities sorted out in this particular area of the prison. And to do that, I will need some electrical cable that I prepared earlier. Luckily it's only $2 each, so we can afford to put it all the way around. And all the way around this side. I hate the fact that you want to cancel one little bit and it cancels the whole thing. There should be like a shift cancel or something. If there is and I just don't know about it, please let me know. In that lovely comment section. Okay. So they will be getting on with that. Might take them a little while. I'm asking quite a lot of them, to be fair. And then what I would like to do is to expand the large water pipe all the way along. All the way around, pretty much around there, down there. We've got a nice sort of loop going on, I suppose. I'm going to connect those up. I don't know why I'm going to do that, but I think it looks nicer when I'm in my utility mode, and that's the only reason I'm doing it. I don't think this is a bad thing. So what I then want is some little tributaries to be going along, so kind of along to there. Then I'm going to want all the toilets and things connected via this pipe. Which will probably then go back into the main large pipe there. If I find there's not enough water pressure, I may need to add more sort of tributaries to it. And I'll be doing exactly the same over here, just getting that in, and the toilets again will just be going down the back of the cells. So, oh no, wrong way. So we'll be doing that to about there, and then we will just come in there. And again, I'll add more little bits in if I find that there's a struggle with the water pressure once it's all built. And then on this side, I'm going to need to go across there, up here, around across the back here. There'll be a lot of cells there. And down here. And then again, just plinking into the main line there. I will no doubt need to add more there to get the pressure right. But till it's all built and I can see where the water's running, I don't know where to put the extra pipe work. So I'd like them to build that first, get all of the utilities in, and then we can start building some more walls. So we're now, that was like half our money gone now. About 4,000 just to get all of the utilities and pipes and electricity and all of that in. I don't know whether we've got lights in yet. We do actually, we've put lights in a lot of it. That's good. Did the wall get taken down? I think it did. I hope it did anyway. So we're going to need guards patrolling up here as well. But I'm hoping that the prisoners are starting to fill in now. Got 21 more prisoners arriving at 8 AM, which will give us £8,000. Oh, well that's good. That's like an hour's time. Yay! Hopefully they won't all get stuck in holding. Oh, is there no guard in that? Security room. So lazy. Go do your job. Good. Get everyone. Moving through the door suddenly. It's like, ah! So all the workmen are on their way to do the pipes and stuff. I just like to then leave them to it once I've sort of set it all up. Oh, I think we got our prisoners, so we have 20,000 now. That's enough to start decking these cells out. So I'm not going to do anything pretty with the floors or anything yet. I'm just going to start putting the beds in. And the toilets. I'll just do the same. Exactly. I mean, I know it's sometimes prettier to do things that are not quite so neat and tidy, but I just find it easier. Do you know what? That will need to probably have the doorway round the other way. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I want to do. It's always awkward when there's one on a corner. So put all the beds in on this side. 4, 5. So that we can just get this little part of the prison up and running to start with. And then we can start. Put the shower in there. Start on this section. Make that. I really just want to get the place built now. So we'll put some more walls in as well down here. Walls that need to go in there. We did put in a bunch of jail cell doors up here. Oops, that's not a wall. So what I need to do is just lock them open, all of them, so that they can build the rooms. And then I need to manually go in and lock them shut. No, or just take the lock open off them later on. I am getting a little bit better with door control now. There we go. So now we can get in to do the beds and everything like that. The utilities are still not in there yet either. So I'm going to just spend a little bit of time just managing the prison now. So I'm going to go in and just have a quick look at what they are liking and not liking about the prison. So they're still really struggling with drug needs. So I might need to put the drug program back in. Alcohol, spirituality, they are getting some of the need there. They're getting the literacy need. They're getting a little bit uncomfortable, actually. Visitations, hot showers, somewhere to sit. I did put some sofas in. So maybe not enough. They need a common room or something. But we still have a little room here that we could do as a little common room. No security guards. We're really struggling that badly. Wow, okay. Right, we need some more then, don't we? Is it maybe because they're... Oh, there's people getting hurt as well. Oh dear. Right, okay. I think we need more guards. I don't know where they all suddenly went. Warden's office isn't the right size. Oh, okay. It's a bit strange. We'll probably need to re-room it. Office. We will unroom it and we will re-room it. Why do you not think that you're a 4x4? Oh, let's run it for a bit. There we go, Mr. Warden. So that's better. 6 prisoners actually say they are well treated. That is good. Okay, so we've got 2 more prisoners arriving. We have more capacity than we are filling at the moment, so intake. So we've got some... Oh no. They found Fleming out. Right, we need more guards again. Oh look, we've got a good, yeah, we've got good cash flow now. So we can afford to have 3 or 4 more guards because we've got more prisoners basically. So we needed more guards because we got more prisoners. So the guards were doing nothing before. Now we need them again. So that's fine. I'll keep popping a couple in until it starts saying that we've got some spare. I'll put some over in the maximum security as well. So there's no doubt that they're needed over here. I'll go 45. We'll see how that does. It might be that some of them are tired and they need a little chance to. And some of them, look, some of them are bringing the prisoners in as well, so they're kind of needed as well. Right, okay. Apparently it's good to sometimes have luxury cells and not such luxury cells, because it helps with the... Well, apparently anyway, it helps with them just behaving themselves, because they'll get put in a nastier cell if they are misbehaving. So, there we go. How are we doing with this? Yeah, they've got electricity to a lot of it now. That's really good. So they'll probably start doing the beds and things in that little section. Then we'll try and get this section done, and then we'll try and get this corner done. And that'll be that whole bit done. And then we've got to do the same again over here. Woohoo! That's okay. We're good. Right, so now we've got like a bajillion available guards. Well, I'm happy with that amount of money. And that is... The corporation taxes are at 1% now, so that's good. It's taken a lot of them away. And that's even without incident, so... sorry, with an incident quite recently, so... If we can go without an incident for a while, then we'll be fine. I don't think I'm ever going to be playing... Well, until I'm a lot better at the game, I'm not going to be playing for incident bonuses. So these cells are really not kind of being used. Oh, they're not really being guarded. I'm just going to check the guard patrols. Might find that there's not really guard patrols going to the new sections. Yeah. That new section doesn't have guard patrols, so it needs one. Go up and down around there. Make it a separate patrol. I'm going to start, yeah, making some of these patrols like more separate. I'm going to maybe cut this one in half. And just take those away and put that there. Don't really need that. So that will just basically mean that they're patrolling a much shorter route. So I'm going to actually take those away and put that there. And I will put an... Oh, that's the armed guard one. Darn it. But then that would be better actually. To have the armed guards on shorter patrol routes as well. Although I've not really done that the most evenly, but oh well. So they're going up and down that side, up and down that side, up and down that side. That needs someone to actually be doing the patrol though. And I will set up a patrol to go up here. And one to go along here. And I'll get someone patrolling it probably already, because I don't want them to not be patrolling when they should be. Okay, that's good. So we've got patrols there. That solitary cell is in a state. I don't know what happened to that. Go, little janitors! My unsung heroes. Have a quick look around, see what's going on. So these cells are being built nicely now. Really getting there with it. We haven't had a shakedown in a while though. I think someone's got beer in the cell or drugs or something. So I'm going to do a shakedown while they're all asleep. Found your drugs. Look at all the stuff they're finding. Oh look, they found a tunnel as well. I'll have to get rid of that. Oh, people causing trouble. I don't know. Unfortunately, they do have to go and check all these areas in the new wing that hasn't even been open to prisoners properly yet. It's meant to be a guard patrol up there, so they should be able to see up there. There is light. Definitely, there is light. There is power and there is light, so yeah. Should be able to see in there. Just need the guy to do his little patrol. Yeah, there we go. Some of the beds are in now, that's good. So I think what we'll do is just going to make sure that the right amount of prisoners are in. So we've got 48 maximum, 42 out of 45. Yeah, that's fine. So I am actually going to up the intake by a little bit to 100. Just start filling the prison up properly. All of the cells need to be full. And I think we're feeding everybody okay at the moment. If not, I will hire a few more chefs. I think that might be the issue there. We need more chefs. But that should be enough to feed probably, I think 40 prisoners per, so 120 prisoners can get fed off that. I think, anyway. We'll soon see, because they're... Oh! Stone walls! Yay! I don't know what that's about. Does it show me my achievements in here? Can I see my achievements? I don't think I can. I can only see my grading. Don't think it shows my achievements. No! We've released more prisoners than we've actually got in the prison. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what I was doing toilets, wasn't I? Toilets for the new cells. So I'll just put toilets in all these cells. And then eventually someone will get around to putting them in. These ones are going to have to be sort of like that, I think. What have I done down here? I can try and make it sort of match. Yeah, you just do that. Toilets everywhere. Love my song here. It's a good song. Oh look, there's me doing RimWorld. Zooming out. Okay, and with our toilets we will need showers. And I will just be dragging the shower heads, unlike normal. There we are, what a lovely shower. What a disgusting, horrible, concrete-y prison this is. This is like the slum district of my prison. It's horrible. Like, this is the Des Res down here. The ones that I've actually bothered to do stuff with, put TVs in. These are like the best cells. These are kind of like moderate cells. These are good ones. And these are quite good ones. And then they just get worse and worse and worse. If you're bad, you go to the north of the prison. That's where all the bad baddies go. Right, okay. All the bad baddies. That's better than... That's more than just a baddie. It's a bad baddie. Right, we'll get some more beds in here. Using all my cash that I seem to be getting now. Definitely getting more cash. It's good. Just, you know, ram those prisoners in. Yeah. Someone's got a drill. Shake down. Second one today. Surprised anyone's getting anything done with all these shakedowns. Making a fortune here. Gonna unlock some stuff. Just for the sake of it, just to have it unlocked in case I need it. Well, we found the drill. That's good. I do need to work out, like, from my intelligence, trade prices. I don't need to know trade. Why would I need trade prices? Like, as to whether they're high or low. Does that help me find them? Does that help me work out where they're coming from? Do I have informants? Recruit prisoners in solitary, for example. So, like you. Can I recruit you? Can punish you? Like, how do I recruit them? Doesn't seem to be a way as far as I can see. Just punishments and I can change their levels. So, don't know how recruiting works. Ah, here, potential CI. Right, okay. So if I click on you, can I recruit? Is there some way I can... dangers, 24 hours. Found a needle, stolen from the infirmary. They found a lighter hidden. I love that you can see where they came from. Came from smuggled into the visitor center. That's bad. Maybe we need dogs there. Those came in from... is it over the wall, maybe? Zoom out a bit. Yeah, someone walked right in with that. So maybe they actually came into the prison with it when they joined. Not sure. Not sure there. Can increase the intake to maybe 110 at this point. We need to make sure it's balanced, which it seems to be so far. Seems to be fairly balanced. Okay, back to the foundation mode. So we are starting to get, starting to look a bit more like an actual prison over here. Slowly getting the last bits of the utilities in. They have mostly, well no, they haven't done most of the pipes. They've done a lot of the pipes around there. Running out of pressure towards the back there. So I'm going to need small pipes to just link them up. That will be perfect. And then you'll need to put small pipes in around there, that's fine. And then we need some small pipes just in the shower area, just to get all of the shower heads connected up. That should be that then. I just like to let them slowly get on with it, because just... I don't need that many workmen. I need the money more than the workmen. But we'll have this corner done this episode. Probably that corner done the next episode. And that'll be this whole area done with maximum security. And then we're going to double it. And get to 200. I don't know whether we would ever be able to get a prison that's this nice up to 400. Because I think you need a really, like, cramped, tiny little rooms with, like, just a little bed in and nothing else. And then you can get more cells in, obviously. Or, like, the showers don't really... They're as crammed in as possible. Although I think my showers are pretty cramped. Because you have a shower head on every tile. But I don't know, you could make it narrower maybe. Get more shower heads in. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you could do to squeeze more people in, but I don't like doing that. It's not my play style at all. I just like making nice looking prison. Which probably isn't really the point of like a prison game, but oh well. See, I'm dying to do this floor. I'm like, this floor looks so ugly. The lights aren't in properly either. So I've obviously done something with the lights up here. Put some actual lights in, where I haven't really done that with the rest of the prison, to be honest. There's no lights in these cells, actually. How's everyone's needs? Ew, hygiene. Okay. When's shower time? Oh, right, we're about to go into shower time. Okay, I can kind of understand that. You might be a bit grimy after your time out. Your time in bed, you know. Especially if you're in a horrible flea-ridden, disgusting prison bed. You know, you might get a bit disgusting in that. So, I don't know why I think there'd be fleas in a prison, because there's no animals, but anyway. The hygiene is going right down because it's now shower time. And somehow the family need is going down. I don't know, do they find their family in the shower? Probably because it's free time, they can go and shower and they can also go and use the phones. And then after that it will be a forced shower time, so the hygiene will go down even more. So that's fine. It's like once they're awake for the day, they're fine. They do get really grimy overnight somehow. I don't know how. Just seems to be the way of it. And they'll get some breakfast after that, so the food need will go down. Family need is really high though. I don't like that. Might need more phones somewhere. It might even actually be in normal security. There's more of them nowadays. There's a saw. Someone found a saw. Someone found... Oh, right, because they're bringing in new intake. They're finding things on the strip search. Okay, that's fine. So I've done like 2 shakedowns. I don't want to do a third. But I do need to start really cracking down on the sources of the contraband. That guy looks funny. Look at his little glasses. Yeah, so I'm going to put some more phones in various places over this side. They do have phones in... They have a lot of phones in their canteen, actually. They don't have half as many in this canteen. I might do that. I might just put some phones at the ends of the benches over here. So they can have a bit of family time. So I'm just going to put phones on the ends of each of one of these tables. I think that would be a good use of space as well. Okay, cool. They should all be able to use a phone if they have any time out. I don't know if I need that many. I've paid for them now anyway. I mean, it's like 3 phones between like 16 of them once the canteen's completely full, so... Right, they're going into the canteen now, so I just want to keep an eye on the little bit that tells me the prisoners being fed. So feed all prisoners. Are you being fed? Oh, it's your yard time. Oh, alright, okay, 2 o'clock. Is that yard time? When's lunchtime? Do you have lunchtime? No. Get to eat at 5. But they are preparing meals. Okay. What's that? Cigarettes? Ooh. I'll let you eat your dinner and then we'll have a shakedown. That door is still screwed. We're basically waiting for a warden to come and just like open the door all the time. So what I think I'll do is I will put someone in the yard permanently on patrol. It's just easier. You lock them in for yard time You let them out afterwards. Oh, you're getting searched. Needle. Of course, the needle tip gets found. Did you get needlessly searched? In your shackles? I don't know if someone's going to come and get her. Oh, good grief. Look at that metal detector going off. Might need more of them in there. They're using their phones. Seems to be a few of them using the phones, yeah. Probably too many phones in there, I would imagine. But it's not like I pay per phone or anything, you know, once they're in, they're in. So that's fine. What are they going to do next? Have some free time and some lock-up time. And then they're going to go have another shower. Their needs seem fairly good. They need to go to the toilet, so free time and lock-up will allow them to do that. And then it'll be time to go to bed. They feel a little bit sleepy. That's fine. So the needs are generally quite good. In the meantime, the workmen have been just generally getting on with what I've asked them to do. So we are at the point now where we kind of know where we need extra pipe work, actually. So I think what I will do is I'll put pipes into there from that outside pipe. And I'll put pipes across to there. And I'll do exactly the same on the other side. That just gets the pressure up enough to increase the pressure around that corner. That wasn't quite what I did on the other side. Let's just get rid of that one. And it's this we're doing. I think that should be okay. We'll just see how the water pressure goes before we really move anybody into the cells. We'll just make sure that they're all good. But I think that is it. I think we are out of time for today. So we've done a lot to get this north end of the prison done. We had all of the south side done. And all of the middle rooms, all of the sort of rooms for bits and bobs, all of our sort of functions and necessary little things. They're all in there. But we just had to increase the capacity of the prison a little bit more. We've increased our intake. And we now have 52 normal security out of a capacity of 50. And we now have 57 maximum security out of a maximum capacity of 54. Which is a bit weird. So if we have a capacity, if we've got a capacity of 116, but we have a capacity of 50 plus 54. Oh, because it's counting the parent capacity. Right, okay. We'll have some new cells soon. But we will need to stop normal security coming in. No more. No more medium. Close to medium now. That's it. Hopefully as people get released, we'll have enough room for them. Because these are all family cells. Could turn some of the family cells into normal cells, or I could turn some of the solitary cells into normal cells. Just to give them a cell, but we're only 2 over. We've got enough beds in holding for them. Oh, apparently they're not even in holding, so where are they? Just wandering around, apparently. I suppose if it's free time, then they're allowed to wander around. So we've got... thing is, actually, some of them will be parents. There'll be a couple of parents, I expect, so probably we are fine with our 52. Now, do we have people unable to be assigned a cell over here? Is that what it is? Oh, what's going on with the utilities over here? Oh wait, those toilets actually aren't connected. Good stuff. Well done, Sheila. So we'll pop those in. There we are. So, yes, eventually... and that toilet there is in a really stupid place as well, apparently. We need toilets to be connected. Toilet connectivity. Okay, well there we go. So that is Prison Architect for today. We have finished the northwest corner of the prison. And then next episode will probably be the northeast corner of the prison. And then a little bit in the middle there as well. Oh wow. Didn't realise this. But that land expansion, I can actually increase it quite a lot. We can keep this prison going for ages. Look, we can have all that extra room. I thought we were on like the largest map we could be. Didn't realise we could have that and that and that. If we had 80,000, which we don't at the moment, but we could, you know, if we got the prison big enough and we ran it for a little while without building anything new, we would have enough room to expand even more. Wow, this series might go on a bit longer than I expected. But yeah, I would probably say that once we've filled all of this in, it probably would be time to stop, because I think if we start building extra land, then it is going to go on forever. I don't know where we would stop at that point. But anyway, that's where we're going to stop for this episode, because I've said that about 5 times now and rambled on. But anyway, that is the end. If you liked it, please like below, and if you would like to subscribe, then I can let you know when the new videos are out. I hope to see you next time, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.